Alright guys, we are back for more of my 4,000 video special. We just did a game of Family Feud Decades for the Nintendo Wii, and that was a whole lot of fun. And we were able to win $515 on that, which was not too bad. So, for our next segment, we are going to be playing Family Feud 2012 edition for the Nintendo Wii. Let's see how well we do in this version of Family Feud. There's my family, of course. I'm currently on day 2 of rock and roll right now, but we'll see if I'll have a possible chance of trying to get past it this time around. But you just never know. But anyways, let's play the feud.
Get ready for Family Feud.
Alright, time for the first round. We have the top 6 answers on the board.
Give the best answer and take charge of the board. Buzz in to answer. We asked 100 people. Name a pest that might bother you when you eat outdoors.
Name a pest that might bother you when you eat outdoors.
Answer for me?
I'm going to say a bee.
I'll take it.
It's number 4. 3 answers are more popular.
Answer.
Alright, let's see what my opponents say.
Let's see.
Roaches. And it's at the bottom of the survey, number 6, but we do have a better answer, so we do have control.
Do you want to play or pass?
I'll play.
Time to wrap this up. You have no strikes.
Yeah, I get that. I literally just played. Alright. I will say an ant.
I like that answer. Where's that answer?
Number 2.
You're right. Here's the question.
How about a butterfly?
It's worth a shot. Let's see it.
Nope, it's not up there, so strike 1.
You have 1 strike. Let's have that question one more time.
I'll try a fly.
I'm sold. I want to see that answer.
Number 1 answer! Alright!
One answer.
Alright, we still gotta try to find 2 answers.
This is the question.
Let's see. How about worms?
Let's try that on for size. Let's see it.
Nope, strike 2.
Not to a second strike. 2 strikes. Now you have to watch out. Here's the question again.
I'm gonna try a snail.
I didn't think of that.
It's not there. Strike 3.
Time for the steal.
So my opponents have a shot trying to steal the points.
Giving me an answer on the board. We're talking about.
Alright, let's see what they say.
Does that?
I already said butterfly. We already know that's not going to be there. Alright, so we do get to keep the points.
The points. Celebrate your win. The answers.
Alright, let's see the answers that we missed.
Here's.
Alright, what was number 3? Mosquito. Okay. And number 5? A gnat. Okay.
That was so much fun. Let's do it again.
Alright, on to round 2.
You can win the money if you don't win the game. Send me 2 more players.
Alright, top 6 answers on the board here for this round.
And take control of the board with the best answer. Buzz in to answer. We asked 100 people. Name something you might bring to someone who is sick.
Name something you might bring to someone who is sick.
Do you know?
I'm gonna say medicine.
Let's run with it.
Alright, it's up there number 4. 3 answers are more popular. Alright, what do my opponents say?
Let's check the
Computer. Nope, it's not up there.
Nothing there, I'm afraid. You decide. Do you want to play or pass?
I'll play.
You're going to play. One more time.
Alright, let's see. I'll say soup.
I like that answer. Let's see that answer.
Number 1 answer.
That's the top answer.
Alright.
There are no strikes on the board. Here's the question.
Okay. Oh boy. This is already getting kind of tough.
You ran out of time.
So that's our first strike.
You got your first strike. You have 1 strike. We're asking you this.
Oh boy, time's up.
To be quick.
So now that's strike 2.
You're living dangerously with 2 strikes. Here's the question.
How about pills?
It's worth a shot. Is that right?
No, that's strike 3.
You might lose those points.
Alright, now let's see if my opponents can steal the points.
Give me an answer from the board. We're talking about.
They're gonna say flowers. That might be a good answer. Yeah, it was up there number 2. I should have thought of that one, but it's alright. But at least we're still in the overall lead, which is good news. Alright, let's see the answers that we missed. Number 3 was a card. And number 5, a book. And number 6, fruit. Alright. Alright, Alright, heading into round 3, and points are now doubled.
You can win the money if you don't play the game. Send me to a win.
Now we're looking for the top 4 answers on the board.
Take control of the board with the best answer. Buzz in to answer. We want to know. Name something kids do to get attention from their parents. Let's hear it.
Name something kids do to get attention from their parents. Ask a question.
Let's try it.
No, it's not up there.
Maybe your opponent has an idea.
Alright, what am my opponent's gonna say here?
I'll take that.
A tantrum is what they said, and it's up there, number 4.
That's a better answer.
Alright, let's see what my opponents are gonna do.
Your go.
They're gonna pass.
Here's the question again.
Let's see. I'll say call.
Let's try that on precise. I want to see that answer.
Nope.
That's your
So that's our first strike.
single strike isn't too bad. Here's the question again.
How about write a letter?
I didn't think of that. I want to see that answer.
And that's not up there either, so strike 2.
You're living dangerously with 2 strikes. Here's the question again.
I will try wave.
It's worth a shot. Is that right?
And it's not there. Strike 3.
There's a chance for a steal.
I had some pretty good answers, but surprisingly they weren't up there on the board. But let's see what my opponents are going to say as they try to steal the points.
Does that
Laugh.
points?
Oh, it's not there! So we're going to keep these points.
Keep the points.
Alright, it's not much, but at least it's still worth something. Alright, what were the other answers we missed here?
Number 1.
The top answer was yell. Oh, that makes sense. And number 2, cry. And number 3, sulk. I think that's what it says.
Round 4. Points up.
Alright, so anyways, let's go into round 4. Points are now tripled.
There are
Alright, top 4 answers on the board.
the best answer gives you control of the board. Buzz in to answer. We want to know. Name something you would want to have if you were hunting a vampire.
Name something you would want to have if you were hunting a vampire. Oh boy. This is kind of a little tough here. Nothing's coming to my mind.
Wait forever. Maybe your opponent has an idea.
Alright, what do my opponents say?
Let's go with that.
Bait. And it's not there!
Nothing on the board. And
So that was a short round. So we have made it to the end of the game. And looks like we do get the win. So we are going to be heading over to Fast Money for a shot at $20,000. And it looks like my dad is the MVP. Alright, hopefully we can get some good surveys to help us try to have an easy chance to win the $20,000, but we'll see.
your partner will answer the same surveys. If your combined score is at least 200 points, you win the Fast Money. The clock starts when I read the question.
Alright, here we go. Name a chore that gives people as good a workout as going to the gym. Let's see. Couldn't get something in time. Name something a woman might forget to do if she was extremely late for a date. Eat. Name something you might see in a prison cell. Oh boy. This one looks tough right here. A bars. Name a really big state. Texas. Tell me a name for someone who likes to steal things. A thief.
Well done. And there's one step left.
Alright, it's time to answer these surveys again.
You can help.
And now my little brother Alex is coming up here.
You can win up to $20,000 in Fast Money. This is how you help the MVP win Fast Money. Now it's your turn to answer the same surveys. When you hear this sound, then that answer has already been used. You have to pick something else. The clock runs while I read each question.
Alright, name a chore that gives people as good a workout as going to the gym. Dusting. Name something a woman might forget to do if she was extremely late for a date. I'll say brush hair. Name something you might see in a prison cell. Oh boy, I don't really know if I can come up with any other good answers to this. Yeah, I can't think of anything here. Name a really big state. I'm gonna say Alaska. Tell me a name for someone who likes to steal things. I can't really think of anything else on this one. Alright, anyways, let's go over these answers and see how we did. Alright, for the first survey, I didn't come up with anything the first time.
The second answer was...
I said housework.
I said, that's the top.
Alright, 39, that was the top answer.
For the second survey, we start with...
Alright, then for survey number 2, I said eat.
And our survey said...
0.
Second answer.
Alright. And I also said comb hair. 9.
In question,
Alright, now on to the third survey. For this one I said bars.
survey said...
11.
Next we have...
I was not able to come up with anything a second time.
The fourth
Alright, now on to survey number 4.
was...
I said Texas.
Our survey said... That's the
62, and that is the number 1 answer.
The second answer was...
I also said Alaska.
Survey says...
6. Alright, final survey.
Final survey. The first answer was...
I said thief.
The survey said... That's the top...
50, number 1 answer.
The second answer was...
I was not able to come up with anything a second time. Alright, how well did we do?
200-point mark.
177 points. Pretty close right there to $20,000 right there, but we still tried our best. So, with the amount of points that we got, we were still able to get $885 in this segment right here. So, at least it was a little better compared to the previous segment, but not quite good enough right there for that 20 grand. I'm still giving it my best shot out there, and that's all that matters. At least the good news is that we did manage to pull off the win, which is all that is really important. But anyways, that is going to do it for Family Feud 2012 edition for the Nintendo Wii as part of my 4,000 video special. But we still have some more games to play, and I will see you all for the next segment right after this, so stay tuned.